Hey. Alright, whenever you're ready, sir.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Right back like we never left,
I
man.
know what you
Hottest
about to
show in
say.
the world. Tribe Called Culture. You know who I am. Cartier Camo.
You don't kill it.
And this is
Tribe Called Culture.
man. Play the theme music, man.
My pocket extra large. Pull up on them looking like I'm Pablo Escobar. I'm a dog like a Saint Bernard. Yeah, talking cash, I'm a disregard. Don't give me a bad regard.
Hey, man, we in here, man. Episode, what is it, 51?
51, yeah,
Episode
51.
51, man. We sitting here watching the
sir.
playoffs and shit, man. You know, it's that time of year. Happy New Year again, man. I don't know, last episode was really the first one since the New Year, but we ain't really do no New Year shit. But Happy New Year to the tribe, man.
Sounds so not
From
excited.
the tribe. Nah, because now we halfway through the month.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, Happy New Year still to all the tribe members. You feel me? Hey, man, it's been a lot. How's 2026 started out for you so far in sign language production?
It's been cool. I started working on the first jacket from Signature with a Y.
I ain't even seen that bitch yet.
It down in the garage. I should get done.
Okay.
And we it's been weird. I've been having some epiphanies. I had to sit down and really realize that I've been thinking this is so morbid and this ain't this type of show. But I've been thinking about my mortality, and the fact that I'm too much in a rush. Like I've been telling myself, based on statistics, most people live to about 80. And I'm 41, and it's like I gotta get it before I turn 80. So I don't die and be unaccomplished. But then I had to realize, I talked to my wife about it too. And she was like, baby, you still gotta enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm trying to remove the sense of, not all completely, but remove a little bit of this urgency to be accomplished. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean? And still go hard, but smell the roses too. I know this ain't that type of show. That's what I've been. So it's been the year has started off good. I still see the dumbass posts. I see the inspirational posts. I see, you know what I mean? I see Cole got some new, the Fall Off finally coming out. I'm sure we're going to talk about it.
For sure.
T.I. just dropped a new song. When this comes out, it'll be a couple days old, but that dropped earlier today while we recording. The year has been good, and it's been eye-opening. How has your 2026 been so far?
Man, I can't complain, you know. Shit, I'm just taking things one day at a time, you know. I've really been mostly on the family dad life so far in 2026, but we're getting ready to pop back out with some performances and some album releases.
Somebody
and all
got
that
album
good
coming
stuff.
out?
Yeah, man. I did announce the album is coming next month. I ain't gave them the exact date yet, but next month the new album coming is called Intentional. And yeah, that's the word of the year for 2026. For me and mine, we intentional, man. That's how we moving and how we rocking this year, man. So yeah, excited for y'all to hear the music. Got lined up for that, and besides that, you know, just keeping this shit growing and growing, like I always say.
As we should, good sir. As we good.
For sure. Hey, man. But yeah, a lot has been going on. I feel like it's been so long since we last filmed and sat down. You know, we had the dope episode last time with our guys from DeLorean. And we might got some news on the way pertaining to DeLorean Radio. So make sure you definitely go and download the app.
Absolutely.
For sure. And stay in tune with what they got going on. And subscribe to the tribe, man.
Please,
Why you ain't did that already? Come on, man. But yeah, man, shit, I ain't gonna damn long talk you, but we just gonna get right into it, man. You see, I got the Clemson on today, man. Had to show love to the hometown guys, man. Basketball season, and they been doing their thing. As the time of this filming right now, they been lit. I think we done won like 8 in a row. So yeah, salute to the guys, man. We eating the W. Jamie Lou. We eating the W.
I said, what this kind?
Hey, look, man. Shit. I ain't had a lot of teams to be able to celebrate this sports cycle. So, you know, we gonna get it in when we can.
Our football team is in Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Man, unfortunately. Yeah, we gonna discuss more of that later in the sports segment. But yeah, as you mentioned just now, well, this right here is what we call currently in the culture. So yeah, J. Cole just recently announced the album is coming.
Finally.
February 6, 26, the album The
It's
Fall Off that he been.
I thought it was the first.
It's 2/6/26.
Oh, let me shut my ass up then.
Yeah. Yeah, what I seen, it was doing the 2/6/26.
I'm here for it. I'm here
But
for
yeah,
it.
The Fall Off dropping. We've been hearing about this album for years. He been speaking on it. He said it was coming, then dropped a different album with a different title. We was like, yo, what happened to The Fall Off?
Right.
Like,
10 years in the
that's
making,
still
bro.
coming.
Yeah.
These songs is for something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, Cole is a complex artist, man. And
Yeah.
a lot of people jumped off the wagon when the whole little shit happened and we ain't gonna rehash.
Yeah, we let that live.
But yeah, we don't let that be what it be.
Yeah.
But niggas like me, definitely still here.
You're killing me,
Definitely
Cole. You're killing me.
Definitely got excited when I seen he had posted and got an official date for that.
Okay.
And yeah, he got a trailer for it that he dropped, and he dropped one of the songs.
Disc 2, track 2.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, the visual was really
That shit
cool
was
too.
dope. If you haven't heard that, definitely go spin
check it out
that.
on YouTube because they ain't on streaming.
Yeah, the visual was really cool, and the concept of the song and how he told the story backwards and stuff. Yeah, I know he ain't the first to do that because we're gonna have niggas in the comments like such and such did that first. That's cool.
I mean, I thought about that too, but then one of his favorite artists is Nas. And
Yeah.
Nas had Rewind.
Yeah.
So I think it was a subliminal tribute.
Yeah, it probably was a nod to that.
Yeah. Not a tribute, a nod to it.
And shout out to Nas. But yeah, you know how niggas be. Man, I don't fuck with that because he copying such and such.
Nah, I don't think
damn,
it's copying.
man.
Yeah, it's
My
his
nigga
own
like-
rendition.
You feel me? I hate when niggas do that.
Tupac ain't the first nigga to make a song that dedicated to their mama. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, shit like that.
We love our mothers.
I don't respect that because such and such did it first.
Yeah,
All right,
like,
bro.
damn.
Relax, man. But yeah, definitely excited for that. Y'all let us know if y'all excited for The Fall Off, man. Do you think it's actually gonna be his last album? Or?
Fuck no.
Say that's cap.
I think it. I mean, you got to think. I was telling Mel earlier. Shout out to DeLorean Radio.
Yeah, Sean
Cole
Button,
don't drop every year anyway. So it's,
right.
he drop what every give or take 3 years, 3-4
It
years
seems like
at this point. So I think he'll get the bug and he'll probably drop over time, not right away. This will come out, then maybe next year he get the bug. He might put a single. You know, he good for a little Lucy, and then next year might be a 2-song little 2-piece. Pat. And then, but you know, 3-4 years come around, he like, you know what? I got some more.
yeah.
Because I think, not to dive too deep into it, you know, cause nigga, you just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? When you dive into the lyrics, he talking about such and such. Nah, but I think this is kind of the death of a character. I don't think this is truly the end of J. Cole dropping music.
There's a lot of different theories. Some people say
That's
it might be him stepping out of mainstream music and just doing his own independent, straight to his fans shit.
I think it's so KOD in my assessment was a character, not him being a character.
Yeah.
But like telling a person's story.
Mm-hmm.
And then was it For Your Eyes Only?
Yeah, the album comes for y'all.
And that was the one they say it's supposedly about his homeboy, like the folding clothes and all them, you know, all them songs. I think that's the same character or another character. And then this is kind of what came out since For Your Eyes Only in this. But this is the next. Am I wrong?
Nah, it's been another album since.
So in between, okay, so I think this is that character's story. And then this is the conclusion. Almost like intro, the body, the closing.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm just, you know, I
I don't
be
think
doing
it's gonna be his last album either.
No, hell no.
They
said his last album was Blackout. He came out with like 12 more.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it's your love and he's successful at it, there's no need to.
But he is the type of nigga that I can see might be seriously like, I've done what I needed to do in this shit. I'm gonna go live a regular life.
He ain't never be regular. Not now.
He already been on that though.
I'm talking about like he's still J. Cole. Like you can't. Well, he could probably pull 103,000 and kind of. If you see him, you gonna get excited, but not.
Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
He can do that.
You're right. I can dig that. Yeah.
That nigga be riding a bike around in New York and shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, Cam, they say ride around. Charlotte on like a bike and just not a bike, but like a what's them things you step on and it. Unicycle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Whatever the thing called. So yeah, you could be.
Who do that?
Cam Newton.
Oh, word.
Well, they said he did when he played for the Panthers. I don't know how true that is. But, and my cousin told me he lived down in Charlotte. He was saying he ride through and do his thing and yeah.
That's cool. Shout out to Cam Newton, man.
Hey.
But yeah, man. So speaking of J. Cole, he had dropped that trailer and it had the dude talking or whatever. and I had seen that the narration from that album trailer came from a YouTube video with under 300 views. Just some random shit that somebody on his team found, and they ended up using that clip for the.
Say that one more time. I heard maybe
It was a random YouTube video by somebody just talking, and they posted some shit on YouTube that said they had less than 300 views.
Like a voiceover of some J. Cole content from a no-name person?
Nah, it was just a person that was talking, making their own content.
Oh, okay.
Somebody on J. Cole team found it, and they ended up using it for the intro of that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit done went up now. It's up now.
Shit, probably so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was... You never know, man.
Hey.
Like, whatever you posting, you might not get a lot of views. You might not have no traction with that shit. And then next thing you know, somebody call you one day and want to send you a check to use something you did for some
Well, send us a check, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
We'll cash it. You can write it to him or to me. I whisper that bitch 50-50. That's what it all.
Hey, just keep shooting.
What is it? Keep that same
That's the
energy.
message. The moral of the story is keep shooting, nigga. Because you never know who might walk in the gym. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that's
keep
how
shooting.
that transparency video I posted. That's what that was about. Shoot.
Yeah. Shoot that motherfucker, man. It don't matter how ugly your shot is.
Hey.
Shoot that bitch.
My jumper trash, but I still pull it.
You gonna miss every shot that you don't take.
Hey. And the rule of thumb is just have a good batting average. I told you that.
Nah.
What my philosophy is.
He done changed it to baseball. This nigga here.
Then what?
You said batting average, nigga. We talking about shooting your shot.
No, but it's the same thing. Your shooting percentage. It's like in the NBA, if you shoot 50%, you're a Hall of Famer. You hit, if your batting average is 300, that's 3 out of every 10 swing. Or 3 out of every 10 at bat. You're a Hall of Famer. Bro, just have a good batting average. You ain't got to be 10 for 10 from the field. You know what I'm saying?
You did that.
Hey, that's my philosophy. Just have a good batting average. Good shooting percentage.
I can dig that.
Hey.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting though. That hell yeah, somebody on J. Cole team just was like, hey, there's some interesting shit we might could use.
Yeah.
And hitting bro. What else we got? Fetty Wap came home. You seen that?
I did see that. That was cool.
Fetty Wap.
It was exciting. Not exciting.
He went to prison on them drug charges a few years ago. He came home. Do you think it's too late for him to have another little moment? I know he ain't never gonna reach the heights he was, but
No. I would say no because before he got locked up, he was on the downside.
Yeah.
I know everybody else says Skillet always negative.
He was.
But it wasn't like he was at his peak and got locked up. He got locked up on the downside.
And this ain't like back in the day where just being locked up and coming home, you had so much hype that people want to hear you again.
Yeah, people happy for him, which I'm happy for him as well. And I know he's gonna get some bags, some walkthrough bags, some.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to go perform them all.
Yeah. I seen a video on the other. He kind of looked chubby, you know, got that jailhouse food.
Eating them honey bun.
yeah, honey bun.
With your sweet honey bun.
And what? Them bags of Kool-Aid. Yeah, he was in there. It looked like kind of like a fancy house party. He in that bitch. He rocking it. They was vibing. So yeah, he gonna get some bags. He gonna be straight. Yeah. But no, he ain't finna climb up the charts. So to speak.
Yeah, I would love to see it, some shit like that. Just like, look at him, man. They had a resurgence. But I wouldn't bet on it. You know
Nah, I can't see it.
But yeah, I had seen that was in the news that he came home, man. And really, he got caught with a lot of shit. So I'm thinking he really like had some lawyers that got some. I don't know. I ain't saying I don't know what happened in this case, but it don't seem like, I don't know, but time go by so fast. Maybe it was a long time.
It don't feel like it was. I will say this. I seen a couple little memes and reaction discussion video. They like, how he get out 3 years early? That ain't none of my business.
Hey, who knows?
I don't know. I'm a civilian.
This ain't that type of show.
No, I'm a civilian.
Y'all
this
go
ain't
watch
DJ
1090 Jake or one of them niggas.
Yeah, this ain't Vlad or no. I'm a civilian. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know what jail is.
You feel me? Subscribe to the tribe. Hey. In other news, T.I., we were talking about he dropped the song. Yeah. We're going to talk about that song here in a minute. But I ain't seen this news before that. He did a comedy show at the Barclays in New York.
I want to see his special. I really do.
Yeah, I would say I was going to watch it, but I ain't got around checking it out
yet. Ticket, but I'll watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, well, right now it's only on his website, but I'm sure eventually it's going to be on the other shit. But he did a comedy show at the Barclays in New York, and the crowd started booing.
That shit probably suck.
Check out this clip.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Is that?
No, that ain't it.
Nah, because I love T.I. as an artist. I can't vouch for him as a comedian. Because they say his storytelling is actually really good, but it's not nothing to laugh at, really. Is it right?
Nah, shit. Hold on.
What you got?
Hold on, man.
That's
That
you
shit
right there.
pulling
Look, he
up
got videos of
everything,
himself.
They keep
He's so
pulling up
conceited.
different
I was
links.
playing.
Hold on, I'll find it right here.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, it's I'm not opposed to him trying something, and I do want to see what the special looked like. I hope it wasn't bad. It was like horrendous, or just like they ain't fucking with it. Is it ready?
Yeah.
And I see a motherfucker in my commercial doing shit like this.
They going like this.
Is that you?
Oh,
Like this ain't got this in here. The first shot of tequila of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I see a motherfucker in my commercial.
yeah, we need something to kind of convey what actually happened.
Yeah, that ain't the clip I seen last time.
okay.
It was a little longer, but apparently things didn't go as planned while he was up there performing at a big arena like that in New York.
I mean, people giving him a shot because he's T.I., but that doesn't mean he's qualified to be up there either. And you got the Barclays. We ain't talking about.
That ain't no little comedy
Fuck
club.
no.
But I would think before you even
You need to be polished.
tried yourself on the stage like that you done polished a decent enough set at the comedy clubs. Like,
You can really
you
do
feel
that.
like I could take this to the
Yeah.
Barclays. Like,
Them people play good. I'm sure them tickets $150.
sometimes it just be a tough crowd, I guess, man.
Nah, my cousin hit me talking about, like, hey, you want to go to T.I. Comedy Show in Shaw? I said, yeah. I said, let me know what the tickets cost. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like $200, $250. I said, hell no. I said,
But it probably wasn't him solo, though.
I don't
He
give a
normally
damn.
be traveling with a team of
Of
comedians.
course.
though.
A lot of it be like Carlos Mel, 85
So all
South
them
Live.
niggas got to get paid.
I'm not paying $250 to
Nah, I
see
ain't-
T.I. as a headliner.
Nah,
Nah, I ain't paying that for no comedian if I'm being honest.
hell nah.
I might pay
Me
$100.
neither.
Might pay $100.
Me neither. Yeah.
Yeah, I might give you
I might do the 100. I ain't doing no 250. Hell
That
no.
shit dead.
How much?
Let us know what y'all would pay $250 to go see
Hell
T.I.
nah.
do comedy, not rap.
Nah, hell
do
nah.
comedy, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that happened and that was in the news and since then, man done cut his dreads off and got back in rapper T.I. mode.
Good job, sir.
He dropped the video showing that he had cut his
Yeah,
dreads
yeah.
off and he was looking
Job well
like
done.
old T.I.
Yes, sir.
And,
I'm here for it.
Dropped a new song, Let 'Em Know,
Hey,
produced
that
by
shit tough.
Pharrell.
I ain't know that was for real.
I thought that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
I thought that shit was dope. I ain't even gonna sit here and try to glaze it
Yeah,
like the young
yeah.
niggas say.
Yeah, that shit was
But
tough.
nah, that shit was.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
If he finna drop a project with that type of shit, let's hear it.
Yeah,
Let's hear
yeah,
it too.
yeah. Yeah,
Shit.
Bell shot it to me. He said, "Boy," because I had seen the little, little 10-second clip
Yeah.
or whatever. Then Bell sent it to me probably like 20 minutes before I sent it to you. I said, that's tough right there. I like
Yeah.
that guy. I was looking for the full song on YouTube. I couldn't find it. I'm glad he sent it to me. I said, that's tough right there.
And he's saying that's his last project too. You believe that?
I wish quit people. I get that they're trying to build anticipation and excitement. Just say you got a new project coming. I don't think you have to preface your album
Yeah.
with this
Hey,
the
this the
last
last
one.
one,
Okay, well,
last-
nigga, you
very
finna
last
live
one.
another 30, 40, 50 years. You gonna even make no more music?
For the last time.
Yeah. I just, because don't T.I., unless
I really was convinced that T.I. was done trying to rap though. I feel like
he did the Libra, and what was after Libra? What was Libra last one?
Libra was the last solo one, but then I think he dropped something with the homies, just on some playing around
But
shit.
I thought his last album kind of like how J. Cole said, they named it years ago. I thought his was called like Kill the King or something like that. That was going to be his official last album.
He ain't never dropped that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, y'all need, I love y'all's music. Please stop prefacing these albums with, this is my last one, yo. The Black Album. Kill the King. The Fall Off. Just put the shit out. Because we're going to fuck with it
niggas
regardless.
to say that shit in the interview or something and then change their mind about their whole plan. So
And that's their right to change their mind,
Yeah.
but just don't say that at all. Just,
Right.
this is a new project coming out. And if they go, is this your last one? Just say, I don't know.
hey, this the last one too now.
Yeah, this is the
Shit.
last episode of Tribe, baby. Like, damn, just
Yeah,
put the shit
niggas
out.
always this the last album,
Yeah,
man.
just
Y'all
put
go
it
get
out
that, man. Show
and let
this
us rock with it. Let us enjoy the art. That's all you gotta do. Let us enjoy the art. You don't gotta preface it with,
I
it's the
feel
end.
that. I feel you on that.
Is this the last one? Intentional.
Nah, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't pondered on whether this is this. But I don't know, man.
It's never definitive, though.
Yeah, I ain't just gonna market it as just the last one, because like you said, that just feels gimmicky.
Yeah, you have the freedom to change your mind.
That feels gimmicky, and I don't want to commit to saying this the last one, because like you said, I might get that itch again. Damn, I know I told y'all this the last one.
Yeah, you gotta think these niggas is multi-millionaires. You ain't got shit but time. You ain't go in your basement and make another song? Yeah. You can let all that equipment collect dust and be like, I'm cool.
Right.
I can't see that.
Intentional album coming soon, though.
Hey, February 2026.
All right, so I can't help but notice, I ain't been on social media as much lately, but...
I noticed. Why's that?
Shit, niggas just been busy, bro.
We booked and busy over here, baby.
Been busy, bro.
Booked and busy.
Got a lot going on, just being a father and with work and real life shit. So yeah, nigga been a little bit less active than was. But when I been on there scrolling and catching up, this nigga Finesse 2 Times has gone the Soulja Boy route, or the route of niggas like I'm just finna. Yeah, just keep going live and cussing out whoever mentioning a bunch of names just so I can stay on the blogs.
Ooh, got him.
And then while I got people discussing that, I'm gonna drop songs and hopefully some people will go check it out. He been taking that route for it seemed like a month or so. And I guess it depends on who you ask. In some communities, I see him being discussed a lot on the timelines and shit. And other people have no idea that he's doing none of that shit. So
yeah, I didn't know I know who he is, but I didn't know he was doing that.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how effective it is. I mean, in there. What do you feel? How do you feel about artists going that route
to the streaming?
When the music and just the interest in themselves just ain't enough for people to get excited about new music or notice that they drop, so they go that route. I'm gonna just go live and say a bunch of bullshit.
I put it this way: I don't like it because it's gimmicky. Also, it's
gimmicky for sure.
It's very temporary. And don't get me wrong. I mean, a quick bag. If you getting, let's say you make, I don't know how much you make. I've only made, the most I've ever made on the live is $30. I made on TikTok. I was on live for 2 hours. But I mean, they might be making. Let's say they make 10 bands from a quick live with a bunch of cussing and acting a fool.
Yeah,
I can't knock it, but there's no sustainmean behind it. Like you that's not gonna work forever. Yeah,
I'm gonna beat those stupid ass.
Yeah,
bitch.
That ain't gonna work forever. But I mean, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. If I can go, not act a fool, but I can get on my TikTok and make 10 bands from being on live for 8 hours talking crazy. I'm not gonna talk crazy, but I mean,
I'm just saying for me, where I'm at in life, who I am today,
I got shit to do. You know what I mean?
Seeing a nigga scream at their phone and carry on like that don't make me want to go spin your music. Bro.
No, hell no.
Some people, they might.
Yeah.
For me, I don't really. It don't make me like, let me go see if this nigga just dropped the album.
Right.
To it, like,
see what I'm saying?
I don't do that. I just keep scrolling like, this nigga foolish.
Yeah. Like, I go on TikTok and I see a live. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I stay in there about 30 seconds, 2 minutes. If she cute, I might stay in a little bit longer and I still gonna jump out. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna shoot my shot. So that shit dead. But nah, I mean, if it's gonna get you a quick little bag, I can't knock it, but it's not sustainable.
Yeah, man. I don't get it, man. Y'all niggas gotta stop being goofy ass niggas, man.
But they might have always been corny. If your music shit
is declining, then, make better music. Or
maybe they always been corny.
Pivot to something else, bro. But shit, just to go that route, like, that's super gimmicky and super like, oh, it worked for them, so let me see, like, that shit lame no matter who it is doing it, bro.
Not only that, Finesse 2 Times ain't never been way up here as far as accomplishment.
He had a moment. Nah, he ain't never been way up there, but he had a moment where he was bubbling in the club circuits and shit. Yeah.
Little walkthrough bag.
Yeah. Well, when you go to the club, you're gonna hear about 2-3 his songs at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We need to get us a walkthrough bag. Hit up Tribe Called Culture.
Book us and let us walk through.
Hey,
you feel me?
We'll take $50.
Walk through, man.
Open bar.
Go in there, politic, pop it. You feel me? We'll discuss the fee later. We ain't finna do that on camera.
Nah, it's about $52. $52. Yeah, this episode 51, ain't it?
And a couple apple pies from McDonald's.
Yeah. 51 and some apple pies. We in the game.
This episode 51 and it bit. Yeah, you feel me?
Hey.
Have you seen the trend of, I think it's in Atlanta, the ones I seen was in Atlanta, people like allowing the homeless people to record a song on their equipment?
Yeah, I didn't know it was in Atlanta. I've seen the one that be in New York, like they'll have like the DJ set up, the guy might be singing and rapping, somebody walk. It don't always be a homeless person. But
and they'll really record them and edit it and mix it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know they really put the music out. I know they do it in the moment. I didn't know they.
Yeah, I don't know if it's released, but yeah, I see that they brought the whole shit in. Let's play a clip of one of those.
Please don't tell me it be some bullshit. They just being. Who hungry? Let's do it. 601 in Park. Hey, $2 Malachi New York, you know what I'm saying? And Malachi Anderson, by the way. Real home is my home, is the different planet, bitch, I don't belong here. I chose this by my own will to come into hell for the souls here. You can catch me on the highway on a Friday holding up a sign. And that sign say, for God's sake, help a nigga out, boy, he gonna die. I don't know, keep stuck in that bitch. No need to feel bad or nothing for me. I know how to hustle a brick, but I don't like feeding off of the sick. I don't like scamming or pimping. Fuck a job and never was in me. So I'm a panhandling nigga. Yeah, I'm a panhandling nigga. I ask you, give me $1. I'ma ask you, spare me a penny. You don't have to if it's a problem. And I know no bills be high. This came back as a holiday.
What's your thoughts on that, bro? What's your thoughts on that, bro? Bro started sliding at it. Hey.
In the beginning it was cool, then I ain't like the rest of it.
Bro started sliding at a little portion of that shit.
Yeah, he had about a good football. The rest of that shit, he can keep the change.
What's your thoughts on them doing that? Do you think it's exploitive, or do you think it's cool that they're giving them people a chance? Like, there be a lot of niggas that you know are talented. They walk up and down the street. Some of them niggas sing. Some of them niggas beat on their chest. Some of them niggas do beatbox and can make the hardest beat in the world. And they be like, and they like known for that shit. So these niggas like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up on these niggas with the laptop and the mic and let these niggas have fun one day. Cause some people like, but you wrong for that. Hey, they make it seem like you over there taking advantage of them people. But hey, if them people over there doing that with their life, that might be the best day of their life. You pull up with the mic and let that nigga.
You know?
You feel me?
Oh shit.
I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool, bro. I ain't gonna hold
what that nigga say? He said, I'm a panhandling nigga.
I'm a panhandling nigga. They never worked a job and went nigga.
I'm like, what? You don't believe in hard work, nigga?
I'm a panhandling nigga.
I never worked a job that wasn't in me. I'm a panhandling nigga.
Can you spare me a penny? Hey, man. What a time we in, bro. That's all I can say. What a time we in.
Keep the change, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be my frame for 2020. Keep the change.
Damn. That shit wild, though. Yeah, if y'all ain't seen that, y'all go check that trend. I seen it on Instagram, but it's probably
what do I think about it? I ain't mad at it. The niggas want to have 15 minutes of fun and fame on the net, cool, but I mean, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. Shout out to them niggas, man. That shit wild.
I might make that my Facebook dance. I'm a panhandling nigga.
All right, let's pivot.
He ain't fucking with that shit no more.
Let's pivot.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Clarissa Shields.
Oh, the boxer, yeah.
Yeah, I had sent you them weird looking ass photos that she did with ESPN. I think it was some old shit. I don't think it was recent, but it.
Well, you know ESPN do the body, is it called the body issue?
Yeah, but for whatever reason, it was from like a past year, but it just went viral again recently. So I sent that to you and wanted your thoughts as a photographer on where this shit went wrong. Cause that shit wasn't flattering.
Fuck no.
And she don't got like no terrible body. Like she's an athlete, but that shit was not flattering what they did. What's your thoughts on that as a professional photographer, sir?
I believe she's a darker woman, which is nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with her skin complexion. What I'm saying is, as a darker woman, I'm gonna be serious for a second. Darker skinned women tend to be perceived as more masculine in the media, not in real life, but in the media they're portrayed as masculine, which I think is a disservice to darker skinned black women as a whole. She's also a boxer, which is traditionally a masculine sport. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
So for them to be very unflattering photos, I'm not a big fan. Even if I didn't take, if it wasn't a photographer, those pictures are horrible.
Yeah.
Those pictures are fucking horrible. Like, I understand.
Like Backpage.
No.
Prostitute trying to sell it for $40 type picture.
Yes. How you do this outdoor beautiful scenery photo and you damn near got her looking.
It don't look good.
No. I have a word for it, but I know it's racially insensitive, so I'm not going to use it.
But one thing, them photos were just on the net, but that was ESPN photographer that did that shit.
And people, dog, they look like somebody they edited them, put a filter over them. It was like, this shit is fire. No, that's not. And I'm pretty sure she probably approved it.
The shit barely look edited.
Well, some photographers put this hazy filter over their photos. There's people around here do it. I'm not a big fan of it, but these don't. Damn.
Stop doing that hazy shit, man.
Yeah, I think you can be an athletic man or woman, but specifically a woman and a black woman, and make her still be feminine.
Yeah, man, they did her dirty, man.
No, like
if I'm her team, I'm be like, come on, we gotta
what is
reboot
this
shoot,
shit?
man.
Yes.
We're not putting this out.
And you had this beautiful scenery.
Somebody on her team had to approve it.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have released it.
Right, they had to sign off on it. And then the fact that she was nude and not, I'm used to a swimsuit edition.
No, the body issue, the dudes be naked too. Like they'll have like the football, not being funny. They have like the football in front of their private parts, or the women will have like whatever their sport is, they'll have that over there. It's because it's meant to celebrate their athletic physique. It's not meant to be sexual. It's this is peak athletic physique.
You know niggas be jacking off to that shit.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm saying, like, I think Odell did one. Like, it's men and women. It's not. Yo. So it's not meant to be sexual. It's meant to glorify the athletic.
Okay, well that explains the no bathing suit or why they chose no clothes. But the way they did it, the angles wasn't right, the lighting wasn't right.
Fuck no, they should have made her look
needed
beautiful.
Some lotion or something. Like that shit wasn't right, bro.
Like when I see, fuck, I'm gonna say the word. When I seen it, I was like, she looked like a monkey.
Damn. Oh.
And she's not an ugly woman.
They gonna eat you up for that.
That's why I said it's not racially sensitive. And she's not an ugly woman, but it was almost like, why they got her looking like a monkey? And she's not no monkey. She's a beautiful black woman. Y'all got her looking crazy. I didn't like it.
That was wild, man.
I didn't like that shit at all.
Shout out Clarissa Shields, man. Obviously, she's capable of taking better photos than that.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show, man. Just because you got a fancy-ass camera don't mean you're nice at taking pictures and capturing people's good side and bringing their vision to life. Because whatever the vision was right there, that somebody missed the mark.
All the way.
Somebody missed the damn mark, man.
I didn't like that.
It's a lot of terrible photography in these streets.
That was not feminine. That was not complimentary or flattering to the beautiful person she is at all. I didn't like that shit.
Shout out to Clarissa Shields.
She's
getting
dope.
Them checks.
Yeah. Lord.
In other news, OG Bun B, Trill Burgers. He was on UGK, of course.
What you got?
Hold up. He was on a podcast or show recently, and I saw a segment that went viral where he was explaining how your favorite rapper is in debt.
Most of them are.
Yeah, just a quick clip when he was just talking about how these predatory loans be.
He just don't want me to talk to him. Turn my microphone off 14 times.
No, they got to hear this one, though.
Ready?
Yeah, there you go right there.
Let's start looking at these plans from a realistic aspect. If this album sells this, based on what we took, based on the percentages, what will we make? If this album sold that, and we realized there was no equation where we recouped, because in order for us to make more money, the record company will have to invest more money. Right. So if you have a hit record and a video blows up, then they're going to put more into you because you're going to be in demand more. So the more you're in demand, the more the record company has to spend. I don't think people realize when you see like an award show, your record company pays for that. Like the Grammys doesn't pay for your performance. Your record company pays for a performance. So American Music Awards, all that. So the more popular you are, the more you're in demand and you have to be at these places, your record company is dumping more and more of your money into accounts receivable kind of thing. Like, you owe us money right now. So it's a double-edged sword. If you don't make any money, it's hard to recoup. If you make a lot of money, it becomes even more harder to recoup. So let's walk people. I'm gonna set up a scenario, and we're gonna walk people through entertainment or just.
I don't want to play the whole damn clip, but y'all go check that out, man.
I didn't know that.
Based on what you heard right there.
I didn't know that.
We all know that a record deal with the majors is a bad term, terrible term, predatory loan that nobody could ever really pay back. Mm-hmm. But just the fact that, like he just said, if I'm going to be at award shows and shit because I'm hot this year, the record label is paying for me to be there, and that shit is going to my tab.
That's the part I knew that the record label, your advances alone, but I didn't know that they paid for your.
That shit sound like after the advance, they just, hey, we're gonna do this shit for you. We add shit. Yeah.
I did not know that they paid for your performance. I'm sure like the pyrotechnics and the dance. I didn't know they paid for that. I knew they paid the advances alone. Did you know that before seeing that? As far as the performance stuff?
Nah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I don't think most artists recoup unless you Drake or
most of them don't.
J. Cole or Kendrick. Where you just sell so many records you ain't got no choice but to recoup.
Most of them don't.
Well, most of that shitty deals too.
It's designed for them to make sure that they don't. Like say, they keep on telling them, we're gonna re-up for another album, this and that, give them another advance.
It's just
keep them motherfuckers in debt. You'll never pay out. Last time we gave you $250, this time we're gonna give you $500K. Next time gonna be $750. And you just keep on like, damn, I can't never pay this shit back, but they keep fronting it to me, making me look rich out here, man. I'm gonna just keep running it up as long as people.
That's kind of messed up, though. There should be, I guess the record labels don't want there to be one, but there should be some type of formula or strategy, mathematical equation, something that I get what he was saying. Like, if you sell this many records, you event, but there's got to be a way to be like, you know what? As a label, we need, if you can sell this much, this is how we balance out and we even.
That's how it should work.
Because who the fuck want to keep advancing you money? And I'm sure the record labels make money. If they didn't, they wouldn't exist.
They know there's too many niggas out here that ain't never had shit. So yeah, I'll let you keep giving me this loan that I know I can't pay back because otherwise I have nothing out here.
Yeah, but damn, like I got to sell 30 million records on one album and before I ever
niggas
not owe you?
Some niggas be knowing they signing up for some bullshit, but it's like, I don't have no choice.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't got shit. Yeah. You can't repossess nothing.
That's why they target that community. These niggas ain't got shit, man. We go there and offer these niggas $50,000 and we own them. Everything, all they like this and everything. Like.
But I mean, we say that, but I think they do that with all genres of music. But we're immersed in hip hop. But I think they do that with all genres. I don't think they hook up rock and roll artists with a better deal than rappers. It's just that's what we know. Because I ain't trying to be funny. Behind the music is the ones I've seen growing, they be on VH1 behind the music.
Yeah.
It be black artists. They don't be putting Garth Brooks and Britney Spears on there. It be black folks.
Yeah.
But I think white artists get fucked just as bad as black artists do.
Maybe so.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I ain't never seen no contracts, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfair, but
they don't seem to speak out about it as much. If so.
That's fair. That's something to Google.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Y'all go check out, I don't know what show that was from, but yeah, you'll find if you just Google Bun B or whatever, it'll come up on one of them. But I thought it was an interesting excerpt of where he was going with it and was like, yeah, no matter how much you selling, you think, okay, we done made some records, we recouping it, and they surprise you with, nah, you still owe from this and this, and when we did that, and when we sent you here, and it's like, damn. But they make sure that you never gonna be able to pay this shit back.
But that sucks for the indie artists, like artists like Maya. Maya's completely independent, or like Jim Jones. There's artists who've had commercial success and then went the indie route.
Right.
And then you don't have it. On the outside looking in, it's almost like they don't have no promotion. It's like, damn, you ain't spent none of your money to promote your shit?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you want the machine and basically forever be in some form of debt? Or you have no machine and then you got to figure it out and make less money?
Sometimes it seems like the machine be suppressing that shit just because you refusing to let them in on the deal.
How so?
Like what I'm saying, if I'm used to be signed to a major, we made money together, we had hits, you helped me be known, obviously, because I was with the machine. Now I think I done made enough fame or what have you. I've got enough power where I can do it without y'all. Okay, so when I drop shit, we'll make sure the algorithm and shit push your shit to the bottom since you ain't fucking with us. Because we really own all that shit. The majors got more pull over Spotify than any indie
they got the most money to do
so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Shit like that is definitely possible. I ain't saying that's what's going on in Jim Jones or whoever case specifically, but it's definitely possible that even though, because niggas got X amount of followers on this, they got the reach. They gotta have the reach. They go live, this amount of people go on it and watch, but for whatever reason, they drop shit and it don't move the needle because they're gonna make sure that they don't.
I think it's 50-50. I think the music still got to be good. Like, not being funny, Nicki is still signed to a major label, but her music ain't slapping.
Yeah.
So she might get a little push, like she not the same, of course, because it's not as good. But I'm sure she gets a push from her label, but the music ain't hitting like that.
Yeah.
Whereas you might have some fire ass music, but you don't have no machine behind it, so you end up with the same results as her.
Mm-hmm.
And then
it just sucks, man, because the public is conditioned to you only popping when they see you and present it to you with their machine behind you. And if you are one of the artists that can fuck around and make it to where I got out of my deal, now I can fuck around and make some money, sell it directly to consumers, and finally, you know what I'm saying, make money, because the whole time I've been paying money back while y'all think I've been rich and popping. I haven't been behind the scenes.
I just got a front of $500,000.
But then when you go that route and you not selling this amount out the gate like you was, now it's like, oh, this nigga fell out. Ain't nobody checking with him no more. And they move on from you instead of supporting you and what you trying to do. And like, yeah, you finally can make some money now. We've been fucking with y'all these years. We gonna buy your album directly. We gonna fuck with you. Nah, niggas be like, ain't nobody checking for brother no more.
You know what's funny though? That presents a question I have for you now. This conversation made me think about it. Because you know how they said like hip hop has not been topping the charts over the last couple years or whatever? Do we still have up and coming budding superstars anymore? Not ones that solidified. I'm talking about, do we have new superstars? Hip hop superstars. I can't think of one.
Not right now. It's been quiet.
Because I think some of that is because Kendrick and Drake's beef consumed media and the internet airways, for lack of better words, for like the last year and a half. I can't think of Dolce, but Dolce's kind of hip hop, kind of not.
Yeah, I guess you could say Dolce, as far as a new person in rap that they positioning to be
but
a
she
star.
But she a superstar, or she just had a moment?
That remain to be seen.
To the next project?
Yeah, that remain to be seen.
I feel like it's been quiet as fuck.
She been having some superstar moments as somebody that just burst out there with their first major project like that.
Off the top of your head, can you think of any budding true superstar, hip hop superstars? I can't think of not one. And that's disappointing. That's very disheartening.
Not off the top of my head, no.
I think it's like I said, Cole's come back out, but I'm talking about this
Yeah.
I can't think of not one. Oh, y'all tell us in the comments because I'm lost.
Yeah, man. I can't
Which
really
is
just
really
right now ain't nobody coming to mind like, this nigga's on the way to being.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's been quiet. It's overall for the culture, unless you like you say one of them already established acts. It's been like, nah.
Dang.
Ain't nobody really bubbling like that.
I hate to say it.
Ain't.
Man, I ain't been so depressing, but
been a minute, man.
Yeah.
Shit, but yeah, man. What was yet on the topics?
Oh, my bad. We just finished rapping about the Bun B and the advances.
Yeah, man. But yeah, be careful, man. Definitely read that paperwork if you don't know what it mean. Get one of your people that do know what it mean to translate what's going on in that paperwork. Because, I mean, we all these years later from the beginning of time when they started doing that shit in the music industry, and we shouldn't still be falling for the same tricks. But like we were saying, it's some people that come from nothing that's just like, man, these folk offering me this. So what if I can't pay it back? I'm finna do that so I can.
But the black record label heads do the same shit. They ain't like we get in position and try to change it.
Nah, they
Diddy was pause. He was taking advantage.
The black execs get in there and do the same shit.
L.A. Reid, all them people was doing the same shit that they was conditioned to do. So what's the difference? Just being real. You know.
What else we got, man? Pooh Shiesty recently came home and he been doing interviews and dropping songs here and there.
Okay.
He was in the interview and he tried to do a little rap exercise to like demonstrate that he really can rap. And I don't think the shit really went the way.
Is it ready?
To give me some words while I rap. I feel like you'll run out of words before I mess up my rap.
Can I give you a word right now?
Try me.
I'm just gonna do it on rock.
Rock in the sock. In jail with a lock in the sock. I can just go, you know what I'm saying? I can just go. Like, give me another word.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. You did Draco, you try to run, you can't escape. Ain't no way, ain't no games, ain't no plan. I'm a man, I'm a grown man, I stand on business. I ain't what you said. Glock on me, shoot till it's empty. Glock on me, shoot till it's ticking. Rich a million. You know what I'm saying? I just can go like it's just a mindset thing. If I tell you
it's just a mindset thing. Bro, act like he was just finna eat whatever.
He think he was killing it.
That shit was not it, bro. And they talking about it's just a mindset thing.
If it's good, yeah. My daughter could have did that.
Bro, that shit was funny as hell.
That was trash.
I would have told them different.
Got him?
Cut that part out, bro. Before you put out the interview, bro, Sit down, take that part out, man, because that didn't go the way I thought it was going to go.
He thought he was ripping that
He thought he was,
too.
oh my God, boy, that shit was...
And that nigga like B-Rabbit his first battle.
Man,
that shit was terrible.
That wasn't it, boy.
And he thought I know in his mind, he felt like he killed that bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I know
I'm sure he did. We had to laugh about that one time, man. I'm just, nigga, don't.
Lock in the sock.
Okay, so let's make it just a question before we leave the subject. What's your thought on niggas overplaying their cards in the sense where they, you know your rapping ability, man. You know if you fuck around going in a room full of real spitters and what they can do, or you know how to present yourself, whether, hey man, I make cool songs or I'm one of them ones as a lyrical rapper. Like, sometimes niggas go here and they overplay their cards and it seems like this nigga jumped out the window like, just give me a word.
I got this shit, yo.
And that shit did not, like, that was not impressive. Pooh Shiesty, man, that shit was not impressive. Nigga gonna say, boy, he hating. He hate this shit.
No, that shit was terrible. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas know that shit be trash. That's why we ain't top of the charts right now.
Yeah,
shit like that.
That shit wasn't it, man. It wasn't it, bro.
Hell
I do
no.
like the first day out joint that he did.
Nigga say, sock.
It said, fireplace coming in
So
with the
I'm trying to
Drake.
escape. I said, what the fuck? I'm trying to escape this goddamn interview. Like,
Man, that shit funny as hell. But anyway, another news.
He was wrong for that shit.
Man, there was a clip of Offset. You know, Offset been kind of like
weird as
on
fuck.
a decline ever since, you know.
Damn, he overthrew.
Music ain't popping like it once was. The Cardi B situation, obviously, and how that's
Bro, they
playing
might go to
out.
overtime. All they gotta do is score 7.
Oh shit, we might have OT right here.
Yeah, they right there.
Offset been having a lot going on and just looking like things been going downhill for the dude, man. And it was
nigga in shambles.
It was a clip. Yeah, it seemed like, bro, it was a clip that went viral recently. Well, I done seen rumors before about him having a gambling problem and this and that, being in debt for gambling, but they kicked the nigga out of the casino for whatever reason. I don't know what he did, but they escorted him away from the crap table and the nigga got his
hit him with the bird.
Nigga hit the birds while he walking out.
Caleb, nigga.
Bruh.
Throw a good pass.
It just seemed like, damn, bro.
They finna lose.
Yeah, Offset got going on, man. He's supposed to be a superstar out here, man.
Offset ain't been relevant since, realistically, he ain't really been relevant since the Migos, as they were a collective. He's never experienced the same stardom.
Even if your music ain't as popular as it was, you can't be spotted in public doing shit that solidifies your unpopularness. Like, you can't.
We knew you was falling off, but now we really know
now we
you
got proof. Like, damn, bro.
I mean, he's still human at the end of the day.
He is, but it's like, damn, bro.
Hey, he felt like he's supposed to get treated the kind of way, and they came in like, no, that ain't it. They got to convert this fourth down, though. I'm sorry, y'all. It's 17-10. LA Rams is up to the Chicago Bears.
I hate
It's
to see that, man.
fourth down and 4. And Caleb Williams, they called a timeout. They actually have all they got to do is convert the fourth down, then go for the. I think they're going to try to go for the 7 or the 6 when they realistically can just get the first down. That's what I would do. I would go for the first down.
They're going to go for the score instead of the first down?
Even though it's time. You got 27 seconds. You got another timeout. What else is that? Bueno bar?
And granola joint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Offset don't realize he ain't famous. He's famous, but he's not at the peak of his celebrity anymore.
He ain't all the way washed, but moving like that is how you get all the way washed.
Shit, hold on, let me see. They on his ass. Do something. You got to heave it now. Why does he fuck around and catch that bitch? Nigga!
Man, how many times? That's not happened like
That was bullshit, though. That wasn't supposed to happen.
How many times that's not happened for him this season?
I know, but that was some...
These niggas be getting lucky,
What?
boy.
Yeah, he didn't...
Boy,
he just threw that bitch.
That nigga ran around backwards and threw up a prayer. He wide open.
Bruh.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah. Hey, we know this shit is scripted. That's what
nigga go
They not say that.
That's what nigga go say.
Hey, look, he ain't even excited.
Ain't no way you got that loss on defense and let them do that, bro.
Bruh.
If anything, you got to keep them niggas out
I
there.
think the DBs probably got relaxed. It was like, well, shit, they finna sack that nigga.
You can't get relaxed,
Bruh.
With them being that close
he
to the
better
end
not miss
zone.
this shit, though. If he miss it,
That's
I
supposed to be
punch
like
that
a
nigga.
prevent. Well, I give y'all niggas the 4 yards, but you're not getting this touchdown.
Nah, you can't get in the 4 yards, because then they got a fresh set of downs. Ooh. Oh, boy, I thought they been hit the side, upright. Hey, they going to overtime, baby. I'm here for it. I love football.
Bro,
my team
what the
ain't
hell?
sniffed the playoffs, but I am. I'm sorry. I'll say this. I'll say make good music, but he need to sit. Him and Quavo need to sit down and be like, bro, we need to put another project out because it's quiet out here. It is.
Yeah.
If we want a minute now, it's quiet for the Migos
Oh yeah.
as a collective. Hell, I mean, as individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this country shit, that nigga.
Ain't no way, bro.
That's some college shit.
I think threw that shit off his back foot.
And why the fuck this dude ain't stay
2 rounds
working?
over there. That should have been intercepted, bro.
Well, they got relaxed because they got 3 goddamn players
Ain't
on
no
them.
way. There's no way. That was wild, bro.
Why did he come forward? My bad. We talking about the DB came forward away from
That
his
shit was
man.
wild, bro.
Hey, that bitch was pretty though. Bill
I'm
bullshit.
lost for word right now, yo.
Yeah. Look, yeah. Oh, he had a good look at it. You seen him? He had a good look at it based on the slow motion replay. He had a good look at it.
Well, he was falling back though.
And if you got the
He couldn't
arm
even
strength,
step into the throw.
if you got the arm
The
strength,
quarterback
shit.
throwing off his back foot and his double cover back there, that
Hey.
should not have been a touchdown.
Mm.
That's
They gonna do
crazy.
like we did last year. Get to the NFC and get their ass whipped.
I don't know, bro.
I'm wishing bad on them. Not just playing. Look at Sean. What's the nigga name? Sean. Payton? No, not Sean Payton. What's Rand's coach name?
Sean McVay.
Thank you. They had the first name right. Hey, what if they get down there and goddamn run that bitch down about the 40 and kick a field goal and win that bitch?
They got 2 timeouts.
That's what I'm saying. You get 2 good plays and kick you a field goal. That's game.
Possible with Matt Stafford.
You say
Especially-
it's impossible? It is possible.
No, I said it
Oh,
is.
yeah, yeah, it's
With Matt
possible.
Stafford, that nigga got a cannon.
Hell
and
yeah.
Can throw a long.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I'm just saying. Oh, my bad. What's the next topic? I'm sorry.
shit, we gotta watch these last 13 seconds.
Hey, yeah. I got to see what's going to happen. You want to just transition to sports or you got some more curly in the culture?
I got some more
It's up to you. Okay. Well, you bring the chocolate up. I'm going to keep up, but I'm going to keep my eyes on the TV now.
Yo.
They just kneel down?
Yeah, they taking it to overtime.
You crazy as fuck. We would have pushed that shit. You would have went for it? At least 2 plays?
I would have tried to get a field.
Yeah.
But you got to lose.
Thank you.
Well, they worried about their defense picking them
I
off.
don't give a fuck.
Worried about their defense picking them
No, we
off.
would at least ran 1 play. We got 2 timeouts. 13 seconds? That's
Going
3. That's at least
overtime.
3 plays.
Going to overtime.
I would at least took 1 shot deep down the field. Hope that somebody catch that bitch, fall down, call a timeout, kick a field goal. Big cold commit. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, so it's been recent debates after somebody, I think it was Maul that used to be on Joe Budden shit. Rory
Oh, yeah,
Maul.
Roy Maul. I like that podcast, but sometimes Maul get a little,
Them niggas be trolling, man.
yeah, it get a little, yeah.
He was on there saying that Andre 3K is overrated and people think too highly of him as a rapper.
That's
and
for Maul,
this
is
and
that a Rory?
Maul. And people started, giving them backlash online. And one of the responses, notable people, is the producer Ninth Wonder.
Oh, yeah, for North Carolina, yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. He made threats.
He said, we got to stop with regional biases because if 3000 was born with a northern area code and did a ton of mixtapes and verses, we aren't having this debate. We also got people on here making claims about the culture and their favorites based on the people they listen to only. People don't listen to the culture at large anymore. They listen to their favorites and follow it up with, I don't even listen to XYZ like that anyway.
You know what? I believe Ninth Wonder basically circumvented his own argument. He said, let me make sure I quote you right. He said, if Andre 3000 had a bunch of mixtapes and and he was from a different region, we wouldn't say that, right? Roughly, I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, because the origin of they started with New York niggas talking. That's where the narrative started. So that's why he said northern.
Right, but Ninth Wonder, I truly respect him, but he circumvented his own argument because Andre 3000 doesn't have a bunch of mixtapes. He's got Outkast albums, technically his solo album that's put together with Speakerboxxx and Love Below, and he got a bunch of features. He don't have a bunch of mixtapes.
Yo.
So that you can't use that as your argument when he don't, not even regionally.
I think he was trying to say that the people that they do put up there in them conversations is the GOATs. They be basing it off mixtapes and verses and shit.
Okay, but I'm gonna challenge you on this. How many group artists that are from New York do we say are super lyric?
Prodigy.
I don't see Prodigy as super lyrical.
But niggas damn see that nigga as high regard, super lyrical.
No, I think Havoc gets more respect because he makes beats too.
Nah,
He's a producer.
He definitely don't get more respect as a rapper than Prodigy.
No, I'm talking about as a creative or artist. What do you call it?
New York niggas look at that nigga as one of them. He don't get discredited.
But I'm talking about the culture as a whole. Do you feel like the culture talks about holds Prodigy in this high regard? Culturally.
Yeah.
Not New York.
I do.
I don't see that. I don't feel like Southern niggas, West Coast niggas.
Maybe not in the South, but yeah.
Only New York niggas.
I ain't gonna say only New York niggas.
I don't even hear niggas mention Prodigy unless they talking about the Jay-Z beef.
There's more people that fuck with Mobb Deep and Prodigy than people realize, bro.
Maybe Mobb Deep as a collective. I don't hear niggas be like, boy, Prodigy be killing shit.
Yeah, because I'm talking about what he did as Mobb Deep. I ain't talking about what he did.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as an individual, do people do they hold him in that type of regard?
Yeah, based on what I've seen, yeah, they do.
I ain't even heard his name since you just brought it in a long time.
Well, rest in peace to Prodigy.
No, I don't mean no disrespect on him passing away. Okay, name another artist that you feel like this from a group that really people is like, boy, he lyrical, he be killing shit.
They used to say that about CeeLo back in the day.
No, I think that was more so singing, but fair enough.
Nah, they said that about him rapping and Goody Mob before he
but
started
Goody
putting
Mob,
out music.
as a collective, ain't super lyrical. As a collective.
What? Oh, hell no. They were some of the most lyrical Southern artists ever, nigga.
No, the Outkast was.
No, Outkast and Goody Mob, bro.
I respectfully disagree.
Nah,
I don't recall niggas being like, Goody Mob as a whole, they be killing that shit.
They was definitely lyrical rappers. That wasn't crunk music and none of that other.
No, they were lyrical, but I'm talking about in that higher echelon of lyrics.
You just said they wasn't lyrical. I didn't say they was the top lyricists ever.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Lyrical rappers.
Because that's what Marlon was debating. As Andre 3000 is not one of them top tier lyrical.
He is though. They tripping on that.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. But with Ninth Wonder saying they would say he was in that echelon if he had a bunch of mixtapes. He don't have a bunch of mixtapes. He ain't got no solo projects except for one, and technically it's an Outkast out.
Yeah.
So I don't completely disagree with Maul. But I feel like Maul be
I don't feel like they got shit to do with a nigga rapping ability. Whether you was on songs with
you
other
nice
people
with it, you nice, yeah.
or by yourself, if the shit you said on there was dope rapping ability, then that's what I'm judging it off of. I'm not one of them niggas that discredit it because, well, he ain't got no solo album. He ain't got no this or that. Hey, if you nice, you nice. If you ain't, you ain't.
is nice. But I'll say that, unfortunately, Big Boy might be just as lyrical, but he don't get the credit for it. And they in the same group. I think that Andre 3000 is lyrical.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that statement. Big Boy is lyrical too, but he don't be held in the same regard as Andre.
Which is not fair, but life ain't fair. But would I say that Andre 3000, if he put out some solo albums, would we still regard him that way? We'll never know.
Yeah, at this point,
because it's artists that I think you might think I'm crazy. I think in his own way, in that pimp shit talk, Pimp C is kind of lyrical. In that lane. I'm not saying he a Nas. I'm saying for the lane he was in.
I wouldn't call that lyrical, but
why?
I definitely respect what he does. But the shit that I see as classified as lyrical rap, that's not that.
Well, all lyrical rap is not woke. Or not woke. That might not be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But his shit ain't, oh, but he putting together
a bunch of the
crazy rhyme schemes, crazy patterns, and this and that. He was just talking that shit on the beat, which I like the way he did that. I like Pimp C's style, but I wouldn't call that lyrical, nah. Bun B was lyrical.
Fuck, I hate Bun B's rhyme pattern and rhyme schemes. I think that shit basic as fuck.
Bun B was definitely dope in the UGK days.
Oh, Bun B is dope, but I don't think he's lyrical. I think he used the same rhyme cadence in every song.
Bun B had some wordplay in his heyday, bro.
Yeah, I had to disagree, but it's all good. Ain't no big deal.
He had some wordplay in his heyday.
Man, they ain't get shit out of that. That's why I told you they should have went for it. At least did like 2 deep shots at the end zone and see what happened. Then went to overtime. Because now, if Chicago scored, why the fuck?
Caleb gonna break their heart.
What? All they got to do is field goal. They ain't got to get no touchdown because they got the ball second.
Oh, I'm saying Caleb about to break the Rams' heart. Let them get the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga just been the comeback kid, the clutch man, all that shit this year. I ain't gonna lie. We still ain't at the sports segment. We finna talk sports. But I didn't think Caleb was like that, but this year it's been
I didn't
hard
either,
to
being
deny
honest,
how
yeah.
many moments he done had, fourth quarter moments and shit.
Yeah.
He just been doing it, bro.
I think the difference between what he's experiencing this year versus us last year, we won most of our close games, and last year they lost a lot of the close. They played us last year, not this year. Last year and lost a close game, whereas this year the Bears started closing those close games, and we start the little bit Jaden Daniels was healthy. We wasn't closing those close games.
Right.
But anyway.
So we were just talking about Andre and lyrical niggas in
And for the
groups.
record, that's not saying that Andre sucks.
Man,
I'm just
Andre
saying
is definitely one of the goats.
Yeah, he one of the
man. I don't
ones.
give a
Yeah,
damn
yeah,
what
yeah.
None of y'all niggas talking about.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I get both arguments. And Ninth Wonder kind of circumvented his own, in my opinion, because he said he don't have all these mixtapes. And you're like, well, he don't have all the mixtapes. There's niggas with, like Fab, got a million fire classic mixtapes and fire albums. And he one of the ones when it comes to being lyrical.
Fab one of the ones.
So you sound so it's like, but that's not because they're a New York nigga. We talking about the bodies of work.
Yeah.
If you go back to the soul tapes, you go back to the summertime shootouts. Those is fire ass mixtapes.
Yeah.
It's not because he's from New York.
I think his response was just, because a New York nigga said this is what y'all New York niggas think makes you a lyrical rapper.
Oh, that's his counter to
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got fire mixtape.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, he ain't from New York. I think it's just more bodies of work to select. Wayne got the greatest mixtape run ever. Right. Nobody be like, well, he ain't from New York, so that nigga ain't lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I say you might not agree, but that's why I say he kind of fucked his own argument up. That's just me though.
But yeah, man.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So in other news, I had seen Method Man claim that he stopped smoking while filming the movie How High. He said somebody, the director told him, and y'all be good, man, in the morning when y'all go to lunch break, man, y'all come back and they don't deliver the same. And so he said that shit got to him and he stopped smoking right then.
Forever or just during the filming?
I think he said he trying to act like he never smoked no more after that.
Man, get the fuck out.
I think that's cap, man.
Cappity, cap,
I think that's cap, but it sound cool in the interview. Like, that shit affected me as a professional. And I was like, never again.
I mean, it may have bothered him.
While you filming a motherfucking stoner movie, nigga, you stop smoking right in the middle of filming. You might have didn't smoke no more that day.
That day, nigga.
That day.
That's it. Look, Caleb Williams ain't bullshitting.
Took off on that.
I don't like he took that last hit. He could have just went out of bounds. I ain't like that. But the rest of it, he should have just got the first down and went on out of bounds. You ain't had to take that hit. Because what if he had got hurt?
Yeah.
Then what? But go ahead, I'm sorry. I believe he's lying as well. I ain't trying to be an asshole.
Sound good for
an
interview moment.
You stop smoking for the rest of your life after that.
Clip farming and
shit,
man.
Like, cut that shit out.
And then clip farming with that.
Look, they finna get this quick field. What are you doing? Run, nigga.
I think he lying, bro.
Yeah, they finna get this quick field goal and LA going home. Damn.
Damn, field goal range already.
I think they're right at the 50. My bad, y'all. I know we watching the game live, so I'm ready to get into sports, but we can't rush the segment.
And the new music releases, man, is dropped since the last. And the French Montana and Max B joint, they put out a project together. It dropped Coke Wave. Wiz Khalifa dropped a project called Chaotic.
Okay.
And then I seen A$AP Rocky dropped his album that
I saw that.
His fans apparently been waiting on. I'm not a Rocky
You stupid as hell. His fans.
I'm not a Rocky fan, bro. And if you've been watching the show, you know that. I've expressed that before. But he dropped the album called Don't Be Dumb. Apparently he taking shots at Drake or whoever. Because, you know, that's everybody's rollout. Let me just take some shots at somebody. It ain't always Drake, but let me just be able to make headlines based off who I took shots at.
Just some dope shit.
Just some dope music. Like, that's what niggas do.
They done got a little...
Even when you married to Rihanna and shit, that's what niggas feel
hey,
like. Hey,
bro, she a billionaire. You got to bring some income in. You might goddamn, you know what I mean?
Man, I ain't never been able to get down with Buddy music, bro.
Nah, that's regular. Outside of problems, I don't be checking for his. I've never checked for A$AP Rocky.
I ain't even like him on that. He was the worst part of that song.
Did you like the song though? Didn't you?
The song was cool because all them niggas was hot at the time. But that nigga talking about, I be humping I be fucking bras like I'm a fucking dog. Right? That shit ain't dope. It sound like
he lyrical, yo. He just ain't got no mixtapes, B.
Hey, if he do, I ain't heard him. But yeah,
if he do, I ain't heard him. Nah.
Yeah, man, that's what I seen. They dropped in since to, and then far as indie artists, my boy Dirty Dots had dropped a single called Willie Rap.
Will he rap or
Willie,
Like
like
W, like Willy
Willie
Wonka?
Taco, Willy Wonka. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to make sure I know the
Willie
spelling so when
rap.
I go look for it.
And
Okay.
then Ty Graves dropped the EP called Tyler. Shout
I
out my
saw
boy
that.
Ty
I
Graves,
still ain't
man.
got a chance to check it out. I'm gonna check that. It's good.
Yeah, hell yeah. But I think my boy Rick on there, Notlum on there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ty Graves just being consistent, man.
Yeah, he
Still
pumping the
putting
music out, bro.
good quality music, man. Shout out my boy.
Yeah, I like it. He ain't all gas, no brakes. I'm here for it. He was a guest on the show as well.
Let's talk sports.
Hey,
Talk sports. What should we?
well, speaking of sports in the culture, we're currently watching, if you're just now tuning in, we're watching the Rams Chicago Bears NFC divisional game.
Yeah.
I don't know what the first topic will be, but we're just letting you know
So
what
yeah,
we're doing.
we watching the playoffs right now.
Yes, sir.
They in overtime. The Rams and the Bears, as my dog just said, looking like the Bears probably about to get in field goal range
And send their ass home.
Send their ass on
Yes,
home.
sir.
Yesterday in the playoff game, the Broncos won in advance. But their quarterback broke his ankle, bro.
Second to last play.
What the hell? What's your thoughts on that?
I hate that, man, because I ain't trying to be funny. Who's the other AFC
That's
team?
unfortunate, bro.
Wait, who's the other AFC team? Let me.
Patriots.
Well, I'll be honest with you. This nigga threw a pick.
Oh shit!
Well, let me shut my ass up.
He forced it, bro.
Yeah. He kind of underthrew it a little bit too, though.
Shit, he forced that bit. He probably stared dude down the whole time.
I gotta see the replay.
Damn.
But, to answer my bad, Joe, we're actively watching.
That's their third turnover to 0.
Yes, but they still in the game.
That's wild that they still in the
So
game.
you think if they had no turnovers, they'd be blown. They wouldn't even went to overtime.
Wow.
Let me see. We'll watch the replay real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I was want to make sure. Let me see. It's the slant. It's the slant. Oh, he overthrew that shit. The wind took it. The wind took it in the snow.
That shit came out weird.
Yeah, you could tell because why would you throw it that far out?
He caught that bitch too.
Yeah, either he overlaid the receiver or the wind. It did like a, you know what I'm talking about? We can throw it in and it kind of do that swirl shit.
Yeah, I think he overlaid.
Yeah. So
Damn.
I don't think he meant to throw it that far. I think the wind took it.
That Bo Nix shit is unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
For them to be, they look strong. Like this whole season, they've been on
Killing
a crazy
shit.
run, and for them
And
to
they
have
defense?
they got to do it with a backup that ain't
Bruh.
got no winning track record at this point.
Not to go back to this game, but real quick. What cool is though, if they start them, if this go, they gotta somebody has to win this game.
Yeah.
You can't be no double over. It's a double over in the NFL, right? Or it's one overtime and tie. Normally.
Yeah, it was normally one overtime and a
Hey,
tie.
that'd be cool if it go to double overtime. I don't think I ever seen an NFL game in my life, seen it active live. Anyway, no, I hate that for Bo Nix because I think I'm not saying they would beat the Patriots, but they have a legitimate chance to beat the Patriots. Because I think the Broncos defense is better than the Patriots defense. But as far as offense goes, I do believe the Patriots offense is a little bit better. Like the Broncos defense is elite, in my opinion, for the league. They top 5.
Yeah.
And the Patriots is a respectable defense. Ooh. Did he catch it?
Caught that bitch.
That Devontae?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, but the catch, I think the tiebreaker is the Patriots offense is not leaps and bounds better than the Broncos, but they're a tier above the Broncos here lately. So I think the Patriots would win regardless, but I don't like watching, especially your quarterback. It's different if you lose your number one receiver, your number one linebacker, the quarterback.
Yeah.
We're not gonna really see a true matchup.
I feel you.
Which is that sucks. I mean, who do you think? I mean, if they had their starter,
That's tough, man.
who would win?
That didn't even happen in the heat of the game, but it happened right at the end when they were trying to line up for the game winning kick. Like,
why you couldn't win the game for overtime? You would have got hurt.
tough. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
That game was crazy, bro. Just to Josh Allen, man. It really like this was his year to
no Lamar, no Patrick Mahomes, no Joe Burrow.
This was his year to down get over the hump, man. And for them to that play right there before the half. I don't know if you watched the game.
I did. I watched. I
that play right there
half.
before the half where they could have just
kneeled
and took it at halftime. They took off running, holding the ball loosely and fumble and set them up for the easy 3 right before the half.
See,
like, that was a critical moment in the game. But despite all of that, they were still in it. Win the overtime.
Bro, they had 4.
Damn, bro.
They had 5 turnovers and 4 was his fault.
What did you think about that catch that they called the interception?
I didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
I think I watched like the second
So that
and
bitch to
third
Brandon
quarter.
Cooks when he was like rolling.
Was it
and
interception?
By the time they damn finished the roll, the defense
defender
had
had
the ball.
I mean, if I end up with the ball, you got to complete the catch.
Yeah, that's what the rule is.
Yeah. Is it fair? I don't know. But you do have to catch the ball and fall down and still have the ball.
You can't let a nigga just yank that bitch.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's the Dez Bryant. That's the woman man Detroit, Megatron. That's the Calvin Johnson rule.
Yeah.
Like you got to catch it and fall down. If you fall, if you catch it, fall down, you still have to have the ball when you fall down.
Right.
It just is what it is. But you know.
Nah, that was wild. That was a controversial moment.
Fuck all these teams, nigga.
That was a controversial moment for sure. But yeah, man, as far as NFL, hell, this game over with now. The Rams just beat the Bears. But Seahawks looking like the hottest team. Honestly, I don't think none of the teams left in the NFC or the, you know what I'm saying?
AFC?
Yeah, I don't think none of the teams, neither one of the AFC teams left or these Rams teams can fuck with them. I think Seahawks going to win the Super Bowl.
I'll be honest, man. I
could be wrong.
I think the Pats. I think the Pats got a chance. I think the Patriots.
They definitely do.
And the Seahawks only because that'll be a rehash of the Super Bowl, that was lost many, many years ago by the Seahawks. And I hate to say it, I think it'd be pretty cool if the Patriots got a Super Bowl without Tom Brady.
Man, they don't want so many with Tom Brady. I'd rather see any of them other teams win one than see another Patriots championship. Like,
that'd be their 12th appearance.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck that. I'd rather see one of the other teams in there get it. But they are a tough team. So it wouldn't surprise me. But I'm thinking them Seahawks gonna got it, bro. Them niggas are different right now. Hell yeah.
We're gonna find out.
They rolling, bro.
Nah,
I could be wrong, but yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. So Stephon Diggs of the Patriots, we ain't had an episode to discuss since that news came out about him allegedly assaulting and strangling the chef, the female chef that was working for him or whatever. You ain't hear about that?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, that shit been scrolling across the bottom of the tick on ESPN and all.
They been beating chicks up?
Allegedly, man. Some girl that was doing some work for him as a chef. I think it was a live-in chef type shit.
Like his employee?
Yeah, she was an employee of his, and he said it was something about a pay dispute. She felt like she didn't get her pay or what she was supposed to get paid.
So I'm going to just choke a bitch out.
That's her story, man. We'll see what comes of that. But that's wild that they got that going on while these niggas is on this great run this season. It's definitely a distraction that people is asking.
Wait, Stephon Diggs who played for the Patriots?
Yeah.
Why when you said, I know the name, but when you said I was thinking of the Cowboys player, his brother.
Yeah, he with the Packers now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Micah defended him, yeah. Damn, you talking about, for real?
Yeah. This shit going on right now, bro. Google it.
This nigga is tripping.
Yeah,
Is he suspended or anything?
Nah, the NFL just like, hey, man, we know we aware of it. We looking into it, but basically until y'all prove he guilty, we're not taking this nigga off the field.
And it was at his house, allegedly?
I'm assuming since they said
he delete that footage. I know I would.
I don't know.
Security?
I don't know what
Security, delete that shit.
I don't know what. She got some text message that's allegedly from him.
Well, like apologizing or whatever?
Not apologizing, just talking to her crazy and shit. And
well, that don't mean, I'm not saying he's not guilty.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm saying, yeah, having text messages that just...
That don't prove that she got strangled.
No, I can talk shit to you and not do nothing to you.
Yeah, this wild story that he got ongoing. Ongoing right in the middle of a historic run for the team. So, yeah, that shit wild.
Hell yeah.
But, he had the team that'll cover for that shit if it means different between winning and losing. Like, yeah, we'll try to sweep that shit. Mike Tomlin stepped down as the Steelers coach, bro, after they got embarrassed in that playoff game.
I saw that.
After all those seasons there, never really having no losing season. I don't think he never had a losing season.
No, he's never had a losing season. He got a Super Bowl
won a Super Bowl, went to another one and didn't win.
Who was the one they lost to? I know they beat the Cardinals in the one he won. But what's the Super Bowl they lost? Was that Green Bay?
It might have been.
I think that was Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl.
Yeah, it might have been.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, man.
I mean, they ain't won a playoff game in like 7 years, which is horrible.
But still, bro, it seemed like he said I'm gonna step down before because they knew they was gonna try to fire him.
You think so?
Yeah, I just feel like that's just a trend right now. If you go and look, if we look up right now how many teams have fired their coach in this offseason.
I mean,
alone.
Baltimore fired their coach.
Atlanta,
And they made the no, they
Atlanta,
didn't.
Miami,
You ever say the
the
Dolphins?
Browns, the Raiders.
Some of them need to be fired.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen a season where it was like, damn near every team that ain't in the playoffs we get a new coach.
Yeah. I mean, the Raiders, though, Pete Carroll ain't did nothing.
But they went and
That was his first year, wasn't
specifically
it?
got Pete Carroll 1 year and said, we made a mistake, bro. We good.
I feel like they just don't have the people, the personnel. They don't have the personnel to do anything. Geno Smith looked good
Max
in Seattle.
Crosby nice, but he can't
I mean, that's
carry
one
the whole
player.
team, yeah.
Yeah, man. That
I don't
shit.
think that running back that they got from Boise State or whatever, I don't think he turning out to be what they hope.
Wait, who?
Forgot his name, man. The nigga that they thought was going to win the Heisman.
Oh, yeah.
Genty. Ashton Genty. Yeah, that's the Raiders running back. That was like a high draft pick last year. Yeah.
No, I thought what you got won the Heisman. My man in
Said he
Jacksonville.
almost won the Heisman.
Oh, okay. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's been a weird year because, like, all of the primetime players, none of them is in the NFC or the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
If we being honest. Bradford, who's the quarterback for the Seahawks?
Nah, because Rams, that nigga gonna win MVP this year. Stafford.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
he got to
Outside
be.
of him, Patrick Mahomes ain't in there. Josh Allen got put out after he won one playoff game and got put out the next one.
Sam Darnold, man. What he doing is
Sam
remarkable.
Darnold. I'm sorry,
bro.
I said Sam Bradford. Sam Darnold.
What he doing is remarkable right now, man, because I definitely was one of the ones that thought this nigga ain't it. He's a bust.
But he looked like that in Minnesota. And
That's
they let
the
him
first
walk.
time he looked like that.
But he started with the Jets, didn't he?
He started with the Jets. He was at the Panthers. He bounced around to a few
the Jets
teams.
and the Panthers.
He bounced around to a few teams, though, where he just didn't seem like, even though the team ain't good, he didn't show flashes of what he is today.
That's fair, but
And
think about
every
it.
quarterback don't get all them chances to show.
Oh, yeah, I feel they would have been a bench rider.
Right.
They would have been back up.
They would
I
have
agree
already
with that.
been labeled as a wash, bust,
Yeah, he would
whatever.
have been riding the pine, yeah.
This nigga got 4-5 chances, and now he's cashing in on the shit, bro.
Hey,
he finna win the Super Bowl, these niggas. Y'all thought I was a bum.
I mean, I hate to say it, though. Who has looked good at the Jets? Even Chad, was it Chad Pennington? Not Chad, what's butt fumbles? Mark Sanchez.
Yeah.
And he didn't look good. The defense looked good.
Yeah.
But they did go to 2 AFC champions, ain't it? And lost to the Patriots. No, they beat the Patriots 1 year. And I think they lost to either Peyton or the Steelers.
Yeah, they had a couple deep playoff runs back in
Outside of
that era.
that, they ain't do shit. The Jets ain't been hitting on shit probably about 30 years since Vinny.
That's true, but even when the team is terrible, you still can see when the quarterback got
Oh,
potential
little
to be
sparks.
something.
Yeah, okay, I
And he
feel
wasn't showing none of that early in his career, but
he ain't like
now
that.
this nigga done had amazing, like you said, had amazing season last year with the
Minnesota
Vikings, but some people was like, anybody can look good with Jordan Jefferson and this and that.
Jetta like that, though.
But then the nigga go over here and like, you
it
got
going,
Jackson
yeah.
Smith and Jigba.
JSN nice, though.
Yeah, he the nicest
Yeah, he
right
nice
now
like
this
that,
year,
yeah.
so
And the Seattle defense is good.
they are.
Yeah, they got a good
They are.
defense.
He got Jackson Smith and Jigba, but even in games where JSN ain't doing a lot, which ain't many,
Yeah.
the nigga still been able to make plays and show that, hey, I'm part of the reason we winning too, niggas. So
Of course.
yeah,
I'm going to troll you real quick. You can troll me back. You
What's
ready?
up?
How about them Cowboys?
Shit, you know,
We suck, too. I'm just giving you all the time. I'm just talking shit.
yeah, it's tough times right now for the
man.
Cowboys.
I will
man.
say this, though. This is not trolling. I think y'all have a very elite offense. But what do you think, what positional pieces do you think would help y'all on defense?
Shit, we definitely need linebackers.
Okay.
Definitely need corners.
What happened to my man Diggs, brother? What's his name? Trayvon Diggs?
Yeah,
What happened to him? He injured, ain't he?
I just said they sent
He
him
went
to
to the
Green Bay.
Packers, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying before he got traded, was it the injuries you think, or was it more so just
I
scheme?
think before he got injured, he had one hot season. Some niggas just had one hot season, and you got in your mind, especially because he's such and such brother and this and that. But
one
I
hot
don't
song?
think he was like that.
One hot song doesn't mean a
He
hot
had
album.
1 year with them there.
Yeah.
He had interception in every
Yeah.
game. A lot of them went back for touchdowns. So we was
Mhm.
like, oh, this nigga's lit. He him. Ever since then, brother, nigga get beat more times than not. So I really wasn't. That one didn't have me as
wasn't
upset
sold
as I
during
was
that
when
season?
Michael left.
Yeah, I hate that y'all lost Mike.
When Michael left, that shit really had me like, why would you do that? But when they did that with him, I was like, sayonara, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, what you think about our division as a whole? I feel like
It done fell off.
as a whole,
Yeah, it done fell off. Harbaugh just went to the Giants.
yeah, that's not a bad look. Though.
That's a good hire
You
for
got the
them.
quarterback, you got the running
That's a good
back,
hire for
you
them.
got the wide receiver.
He's a
Neighbors.
proven winner as a coach. Yeah, Malik
Neighbors,
Neighbors.
yeah. I think they're gonna be in contention.
He's a good. Yeah, I'm not happy about it with them being
Fuck
in the
no.
same division, but yeah,
But I will say this though, I think Philly gonna take a big step back next year. Because they're gonna lose AJ Brown.
He definitely out of there.
Yeah, which moves what's my man, Deontay Smith? Devontae Smith
yeah.
elevates him to number 1, which he's good.
He's not a 1 though.
He is, but he don't got the body for a 1.
He's not a 1.
You think he's like a 1A or
he's
a
a great
2?
player. He ain't a 1. He got to be a 2. Just like
Because
you say,
AJ,
he don't got the body.
Yeah, he got the
style
physicality
for it.
Yeah.
And he's more of a slot receiver type of nigga. He can get busy in that role.
Oh yeah, he gonna tear your ass up now.
But nah, he can't be your 1. He not gonna jump balls and the red zone threat and shit. You need your 1 to be
because he got to be solid.
Yeah.
Damn. I think we're gonna be okay if we can if Daniels can recover fully from the injuries. I think we'll be. I'm not saying it just because that's my team. I think we'll be quality competition.
Jury's out on that, man.
I think Philly gonna be at the bottom next year. Not being funny.
It's possible. I think Giants got some pieces. Like I like Jackson Dart. Dart.
And Scatterbo.
That Scatterbo dude was showing something.
That's his team. Yeah.
But he had a pretty bad injury, so we'll see what he look like when he come back. He played so physical, man. It was almost inevitable that he was gonna get hurt the way he.
Bro, he hitting niggas like he a running back.
He bulldozing and shit. So
run out of bounds. You don't be sacrificing your body.
He is a running back though.
No, I'm talking. My bad. I'm talking about Jackson Dart.
No. Oh no, yeah, I'm talking about Scatterbo.
No, Scatterbo got to, but I'm talking about Jackson Dart. He hitting dudes like he a running back, bro. You trying to sacrifice your body game 3? You got 14 more. Yeah, man.
I respect it, but you got to make some business decisions, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, wild shit going on in the NFL, man. Yeah. We'll see what happens next. Over on the NBA side of things,
I've been watching a little bit.
You seen the John Morant clip where he was getting into it with a teammate?
Yeah, he fuck you, nigga. What'd he say? He said something like, I don't fuck with y'all. He's I don't fuck with you.
Some them nigga was ready to throw hands, bro. And he was like, what? I'm right here, nigga. You been talking for 5 minutes. I'm right here.
Bro, we both know growing up, the ones who talk, if you spend a lot of time talking, you don't really want to fight.
It seemed like Ja was the one telling him, you doing all that talking, you don't want to fight.
I don't think neither one want to fight. Wanted to fight.
I wasn't there. I don't know, but yeah.
We know.
It's unfortunate that with the narrative they already been painting to you, now you allowing yourself to be filmed at practice looking like you disrupting practice or you out of... It ain't appealing to you and whatever you trying to do and hoping your next move gonna be. The next team, they might be interested in you. They might be less interested if it seems like you disrupting practice and you trying to fight your teammates. Even though they just taking that clip out of context because we don't know the content.
Right.
But it ain't helping your situation.
But he might have been like, your mama titties flat. You know what I'm saying?
He could have said anyway, I think it's on. He could have definitely been warranted, but it's just far as like, you got to try to stop moving so much like a YN that don't give a fuck. And move
he only
more
like 25, 26?
Yeah, but at certain point, it's like, nigga, if you want to be serious about your career, now's the time because your popularity is fucking declining. And that brings me to...
Yeah, because we ain't been seeing a lot of y'all. He been injured, suspended. Like, we don't be seeing y'all like that.
That brings me to this.
I don't know. He might have been like, nigga, you ain't got no handle. NBA, you can't jump that high.
It's a...
you ain't listen to me.
Said nigga can't jump that high.
You can't even jump that high. Your vert ain't 44, it's 42.
So it's saying how... the NBA is in a really weird place right now because it feels like organizations are straight up sabotaging their own stars.
Who said it?
It's a few players that's people in the media that's had this theory. Say teams are intentionally devaluing their best players and tanking their trade value just to punish them when things get rocky. They're saying Ja Morant's situation is one of them, and it's LaMelo Ball, I don't think he in the best turn with the Hornets right now, so they've been intentionally cutting his minutes and shit to make sure he don't make all-star and look like an all-star because that makes his trade value higher and shit. They saying it's like little shiesty moves like that going on behind the scenes with certain people that ain't in good standing with they.
My only pushback on that is if you make your star player look less than, you don't get as much. You can't potentially barter for as much when you trade because they're not, quote unquote, performing as well.
Yeah.
I can't completely agree because not being funny, if I'm the Hornets and I got Melo and I'm just going to make up numbers because I don't know what he averaged. But let's say he was averaging 26 a game, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Let's say 26, 5 and 5.
Mm.
If I cut his minutes back and he start averaging 18 and 3 and 3, I can't get back as much for trading.
I feel what you're saying, but they saying some people is looking at it like I'm putting things in place to prevent you from having the leverage for next contract negotiation and this and that. Just
Oh,
like,
yeah, 'cause
just
if
like
you
in
get certain-
football where they
yeah.
have these incentives where
Yeah,
like
if you
AJ
don't get
Brown,
them,
if you
yeah.
get this amount of
Yeah.
catches, now you done made this and you get this incentive and you get this X amount of dollars and you can say that when you come to the negotiating table next time. But if we make sure you ain't getting enough targets where you'll never meet that incentive, then that's why players get disgruntled and people get.
Then what I would say is it depends. If I'm trying to trade you, it's backwards. But if I'm trying to renegotiate your contract, it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm trying to renegotiate and pay you less, it
Yeah.
makes sense. But if I'm just making up a player. But like, if I want to trade Melo for, I don't fucking know. Who's going ham this younger? If the hypothetical, I know it's not an equal trade. But if I say I'm trying to trade Melo for SGA, I know that wouldn't happen. I'm just,
Yeah.
for example, then I want Melo to look like an MVP type of player. But if I'm just trying to give him a shitty deal, then yeah, it makes sense.
That
If I'm
makes
trying to
sense.
trade him for a SGA,
Makes sense
a Luka,
sometimes.
that's backwards.
Nah, it makes sense what you saying.
Yeah.
But they say even in like trade situations,
No, because you
they
can't
don't want
get
nobody
as
to be interested in you. Even if it fucks up what we can get back for you, we just want to give you the label that you washed and you a problem because once you got that on you, good luck the rest of the way. We've seen it happen a lot of times in history.
To
So.
me, that's a little backwards for the trade part.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but we never
man,
know.
But yeah, it's
Let me
wild.
call Jerry Jones, see what he's talking about.
It's
He'll tell
wild out here, whatever they got going in the NBA, man.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate when they get to that point where clearly this man ain't happy here. It ain't working out. Y'all just figure it out, man, because it's turning into something toxic for the locker room, man. And that ain't, it's just, and not just the Ja Morant situation. That's one of the most ones that people discussing not right now, but we done seen it happen over and over again, man, with superstars and star players, and it's just like for whatever reason they don't be on good terms and shit just start getting ugly from there. We seen with Jimmy Butler when at the end with the Heat and shit,
Yeah.
they started doing little funny shit and just like, and it's a growing trend, just like because they feel like y'all niggas got too much. You niggas is too cocky now. You feel like you got too much power, too much leverage. We got to do something to just show you, hey, motherfucker, we still can make it to where you lose your popularity, nigga, overnight.
I think the problem is the organizations, not all organizations are actually trying to win. They just want to make money.
Yeah.
And I hate that. Like, I think
the Cowboys.
I'm going to say us. Like, before we got new ownership, what's my man Snyder?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he cared about winning. I think he cared about profitability.
Right.
And I think that's across all sports. Ownership, not all, but I think there's, for the NFL, was it 30 teams? 32. 32 or 30? Whatever the number is. We got 30 teams in the NFL. I realistically think only probably 2/3 of the NFL is actually trying to win.
Yeah.
So let's say it's 30 teams. I think 15 to 20 teams are truly trying to win and trying to figure it out. I think the other 10 to 15 don't give a fuck as long as they're getting a big ass check.
I'm just saying, like, bro.
And I think that applies to the NBA as well. I think there's probably 2/3 of the NBA teams are like my Washington Wizards. We ain't trying to win shit. We always we'll have an expiring
We
contract.
just got Trae Young. That was
That was my
next.
And we traded. Oh, go ahead. We can go in there and that'll continue.
Trae Young was demanding the trade because he wanted to part ways with the Hawks after all them years.
Yeah.
And he ended up going to the damn
Wizards.
And a lot of people just like, huh? And they like, that's where he handpicked, that way he wanted to go. He
And that's what I'm
requested
saying.
that. He ain't just end up there. You wanted to go there. And like, yeah.
Because he get to be there, be the solo star. He get to fucking put up 35 points a game and win nothing. And that's what I meant. That's why I was I'm glad we made that good transition. That's how we do.
Yeah.
Tribe Culture, subscribe.
To the tribe.
I think that some teams, like we do, specifically the Wizards, we have a bad habit of we have an expiring contract. You need cap space. We'll trade you a player because at that year they have equal contract. We trade them to you, they have an expiring contract, so that saves your cap space.
Yeah.
We just take on I'm not calling Trae Young a bum. We'll take on a player that doesn't really do anything with our organization.
Yeah.
And then we got that on our books. And you get to save money on your cap. And I'm like, what the fuck we got going on?
He's definitely gonna be a defensive liability over there. Cause he's
shorter than both of us.
He don't got that in this game.
No, he gonna give you
some short niggas, they still can play some defense, but he ain't one.
Help defense, not shutdown defense.
I ain't gonna say it's never just been a short player that couldn't lock niggas up.
Who? Name two.
Muggsy used to lock niggas up. Muggsy
Boy, they
used to
play
lock
different.
niggas up. What I'm saying, in certain eras, but niggas
I'm
used
talking about
to.
in today's game, not that.
Oh, nah, yeah, I'm just saying, there's been niggas in history that was
Muggsy might
small
be the
niggas
one
that could lock your ass up.
Yeah, he might be the one exception.
It's probably more than that if I
There ain't a plethora
did
of
research.
minus 6 foot tall players.
It's been some defense niggas that lock your ass up that wasn't very tall.
It might be one of them, Patrick.
Pat Beverly ain't very tall. He was one of them.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
I give him that. But he cut his teeth on it.
Yeah, and
That's not a
niggas,
common
that's what
thing
they
that's
known
under
for.
6
Yeah.
feet that truly play lockdown defense.
Yeah, but Trae Young is not finna
No,
be
he
one
ain't
of
one of
them.
them. No, yeah.
Seemed like the city of Atlanta was really like not thrilled with the fact that their team went and did that. But I mean, it wasn't working out.
You think it's interesting that those two players switched roles and now they're not even with the original team?
Who?
Trae Young and Luka. I mean, I know Luka was a year ago, but I'm just saying it's interesting that neither one of them at this point are no longer with the original team.
Shit, most star players ain't with their original team.
Oh, in today's time, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that for them,
That's
though.
rare that niggas stay with the original team these days.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better, y'all.
But yeah, man, that was a surprise to me. I seen it was trade rumors, and they were saying that they was shopping places to see who was interested, and they were saying that a lot of people wasn't interested because of their defensive liability. But then,
hey, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, what's going on, man? We got to start devaluing our athletes. We got to make it happen, baby.
Yeah, man. Big Sean. I didn't realize Big Sean got a front office role with the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, I was saying this hot type of thing. You said Detroit Pistons. Oh, he do?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He had made a post, been building with the Detroit Pistons for the last few years.
Oh, kind of like Wale with us.
And it's been a dream from winning an Emmy together to designing City Edition jerseys worn in game and other pieces of incredible merch, while also linking local designers and creators with the Pistons to collaborate and tying in the community. This new level of working in the front office of this iconic team means a lot.
I'm here for it.
That's
dope.
That's
cool. Yeah,
that's dope. As you know, like you say, niggas ain't heard no music and they be like, oh, this nigga fall off. He ain't got shit going on.
Nigga, I'm making money.
Sometimes niggas done parlay their way into a role like that and you don't even know it. I ain't know it. Until that nigga decided he wanted to flex about it that day on Instagram, whatever he posted on.
Yeah. I know Wale does it with us,
dope.
but
that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
I know Drake done had a role with the Raptors for a long time. Yeah, man, that's dope shit, man.
I'm here for
it. I fuck with it. Salute to Big Sean. I want some new music too, though. Big Sean dope.
Hell yeah, he dope.
He underrated in my
I'm paying attention. I'm just putting Tribe in the background since the game has ended because, Rams won. No, I'm here for it. Let me see. Put a nice, good episode in the background. This is my favorite visually. No, I think that's my whatever. Yeah.
Was one.
What you got?
That's about all I had.
For
everything.
Look at that thing. Crispy, boy. Look at that. I was out there Cam. I was at Cam Skilly. Oh, then when I shave my beard off, I might need to change this episode. I was looking crazy, boy.
Yeah,
that's 5 o'clock shadow.
All the topics I got for right now, man.
Everything?
Yeah.
We do a hot topic?
We did like 20 topics, bro.
No, I'm talking about, we do currently culture, then we also do.
No, we ain't broke it down into sections like that in a few episodes.
Yeah, we had no hip hop. What's the joy?
Hot topics.
I'm a North Dakota.
Yeah, I ain't got one for him today. We gonna bring that back on the next episode.
We didn't bring that back. That shit had me dying.
Trying to see, do I got a sleeper or an indie, man?
I got a sleeper. I mean, an indie. Wait, I'm gonna try to fake whisper. Y'all gonna hear me anyway. Did we do Reggie Rock?
I don't think so.
Hey, that's why. Okay,
Reggie
make sure.
Rock, okay, my boy going with Reggie Rock.
Yeah. So for this is what the indie spotlight.
Man, we in Reggie Rock.
My indie artist is Reggie Rock. I got my sleeper song too. No, I'm the one can't think of nothing.
What's your sleeper song?
We do that too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. I got my sleeper song is from the one and only Akeem Ali, Akeem Ali. He was the one that was on TikTok kind of doing freestyles. He was in the car talking that gunplay stuff. It is off of his album called Rollin', ROLLIN apostrophe. Came out in 2019. It's the second to last song called Thank You Letter, excuse me. It's dope as hell. That nigga be rapping. So yeah, my indie artist is Ready to Rock. My sleeper song is Thank You Letter. Like a
Okay.
thank you letter.
So,
Hey.
but hey, I ain't got no indie artist for this one. I'll give y'all 2 on the next one.
No,
But
we
the
got
sleeper
Cardi.
Oh, what you finna say?
Cardi Campbell, you got an album coming out next
Man,
month.
I got an album coming out
Intentional.
next month, man. Very intentional. You know how we move, you know how we rocking, man, all year long, 2026.
Hey,
I ain't
there it
playing
is.
with you tricks. We in the mix. You feel me? Like a Twix.
But I just did it right there on the screen. I said,
Look,
but I'll do it there, yes.
Nah, but my sleeper song, I'm gonna go with that Tip, man. That Let Them Know. That shit was dope. I bumped that shit on the way here. I'm gonna go with the Tip, Let Them Know. Spin that, add it to the playlist, tell them Tribe sent you. And yeah, man. Shit, that wraps up episode 51. Till next time, man, I go by Cartier Camo.
Hey, your boy Skillet, you know what I'm saying? You're killing me, Cam.
Tribe Called Culture, man. Tribe, man. We out of here.
Peace, love, heavy.
Shining like the stars. My pocket extra large. Pull up on them looking like I'm Pablo Escobar. I'm a dog.